What is going on, everybody? Tyler Brandt here with another video. Gonna be a quick hit, just a little bit of Patriots news, specifically regarding the offense that came out last week. A couple of things that I wanted to hit on to, I think, further hammer home the point of the Patriots quarterback situation. So, without further ado, let's start with the middle of last week. Mike Reese from ESPN tweeted and wrote on ESPN, obviously, that Jarret Stidham was hosting private workouts at his home. Private throwing sessions. Julian Edelman was in attendance. Brian Hoyer was in attendance. Demir Bird, who they just signed this offseason, was in attendance. Gunnar Olszewski was in attendance, and more. Not everyone that was there was reported. So early signs for a guy that should and probably will be the starting quarterback to hold private workouts with guys in the area, even throughout the COVID pandemic and all, everything that's caused. Now, we don't know if N'Keal Harry or Mohamed Sanu were there. That hasn't been reported. It would be nice, although if you are paying attention to socials, N'Keal Harry and Mohamed Sanu have both been working very hard. Whether it's with anyone or without anyone, they've both been getting after it. But I think, kind of to get to the next level of this report, also earlier last week, in the middle of last week, Brock Holt, the former infielder of the Boston Red Sox that's now on the Milwaukee Brewers, he basically on Instagram posted a video of him throwing a football around and throwing and catching a football, and he basically said, where you at, Julian Edelman? I got hands like Julian Edelman. If you need me, Stidham, call me. He's like joking, stuff like that. And Stidham actually replied to the tweet and said, or the Instagram post and said, we've been working, bro, where you at? Or something along those lines. I'll post the actual Instagram story here. But you'll kind of get to see, and I think this is kind of a little bit of an insight of the relationship, which is the next part of the news that I was going to talk about, is the relationship between Stidham and Jules. I know a lot of Patriot fans were worried that he might book to Tampa with Gronk and Tom Brady, but Jules kind of doubled down that he's Foxborough forever in an Instagram post. And from reports, people say that Stidham and Julian Edelman are together every day. They're in constant contact. They're working out together. They're throwing together. They're starting to build that relationship that he, Edelman, and Brady had. So it's nice to see Jules double down here. And just from these two reports, it seems like Stidham is going to be the guy in 2020. I know people don't want to hear that. I know people, some fans are very quick to say, tank for Trevor. The Patriots are a 4-win team. I don't think the jury's out on Jarret Stidham yet. I think this is a very good sign going forward. If you want to bring in a 31-year-old Cam Newton or a 34-year-old Brian, or you want a 34-year-old Brian Hoyer to start, I don't see the sense it makes. Tell me below how it makes sense to you to start someone like that. But it seems to me that it's going to be Jarret Stidham's job to lose going into rookie minicamps and minicamps in general. So, a couple quick hits. Again, this isn't going to be a very long video. We're going to wrap it up here, but a couple quick hits about the Patriots offense, working through some off-season troubles with the COVID pandemic, still finding ways to get to work. That budding relationship between Jarret Stidham and Julian Edelman is promising. And if you're not a Stidham guy, you better buckle up, because apart from a major meltdown, to me, I think it's all systems go that Jarret Stidham is your guy in 2020. But that's it for this video. Again, Tyler Brandt. Follow me on Twitter, on Instagram. Friend me on Facebook. Follow the Tyler Brandt page on Facebook. Subscribe. Leave a comment below. What do you think of Brian Hoyer, Jarret Stidham? Who do you think is going to start? What do you think the future of the Patriots look like? I'll get back to you on the next video. Until then, be safe, and I'll talk to you next time.